Toni showed how far she would be willing to go to save Luca's life in The Cleaning Lady Season 1 Episode 6. She also showed some lines that she wouldn't cross, not even for her child. Before discussing Toni's plight, let's discuss the subplot of Toni and Armin playing the FBI. Their plan worked for a while. Garrett was practically gloating that he managed to arrest another one of Hayek's men.
Get up. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You're being arrested for solicitation and bribery. Up.
However, Toni and Armin messed up when Toni gave Garrett a wrong tip about Hayek's trucking business. As soon as Garrett saw there was really fruit in those trucks, he was horrified. He wouldn't believe it was just a mistake. He guessed correctly that they were being played. Now that Garrett knows the truth, this is dangerous for Toni, Armin, and Hayek. Hopefully, Hayek does go down as he scoffed that he's too good for the FBI and had no fear, but I hope Armin and Toni get by unscathed. Toni's decisions in The Cleaning Lady Season 1 Episode 5 caused an unshakable rift between her and Fiona.
I wanted to tell you what was happening.
Yeah, but you didn't!
Fiona and Toni had such a painful but realistic sisterly fight. The emotions were raw, and Fiona's betrayal felt so emotional. Fiona was used to being overlooked by other people, but she thought Toni valued her opinion, so it shook her that Toni never told her about working for the mob or the FBI. Fiona hated that Toni never discussed any other options with her. She taunted that Toni thought she was better than anyone else when Toni offered to use her connections to try and get Gabby back. Fiona genuinely looked disgusted with how Toni acted now. It looked like this rift may alter their relationship, especially with how Fiona felt about organ brokers. It seemed there might have been a slight thaw, but there still is a way to go before these two are BFFs again. Toni had to face some hard truths and make one of the hardest decisions of her life when she arrived at Mother Donna's ranch. As a mother, Toni was bothered by all the young children that arrived in the van, though the horror stories Mother Donna told her were way worse. If those children were in orphanages, they'd be sold into cartels and killed off when they no longer were of service.
It's not their decision to make, and if there are any complications, she could die.
That was a vivid and horrifying scene that no child should endure. Mother Donna was a cross between a saint and a sinner since she protected those children, but she removed immigrants' organs as payment to cross to America and reunite with their families. Toni would do anything to save Luca, including buying a black market liver. When Mother Donna learned Toni used to be a surgeon, she suggested Toni pay for Luca's liver transplant by performing 3 kidney removals instead. Even though Toni has been using her medical skills to save many people, she seemed scared to use them in an official setting. She went to work and fell apart in Armin's arms. It was a scene many Armini fans had been waiting for. That scene showed how comfortable Toni relied on Armin for comfort and support. Toni has had to be the strong one in her marriage, so she needed to be taken care of for once.